Today we are making a black forest cake, which is the classic combination of chocolate cake, whipped cream and cherries. Let's begin right away. So what you need for it is eggs, flour, sugar, cocoa powder, vanilla and milk, which is optional. Here I have not used milk today, but you could use it if you want. So first thing you do is get a big bowl, put in the eggs that should be at room temperature and start whisking them at slow speed with an electric whisk. Keep adding your sugar a little at a time and make sure all of it gets incorporated. You need to keep beating this till you get a pale, thick and creamy mixture like you can see here. That will take about 5 minutes or so. You need to see and make sure that you get there. Then take a sift and sift in the flour and cocoa powder. Once it is sifted, take a spoon or a whisk and start folding it in gently, making sure that you do not take out most of the air out of the batter, and also there are no more lumps left in it. Your batter is ready. Can you see how fluffy it is? And remember, there was no baking powder in this. Look at all the air inside. Now take a baking tin, grease it well, dust it with either flour or cocoa powder and pour in your batter. This should be baked at somewhere between 170 and 180 degrees in a preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So do you see the rise here? That's without any baking powder. And our skewer has come out clean. That means it is very well baked. Now once it has cooled down, you need to take it out very carefully. Be gentle with it. It's a very, very delicate sponge. So now our sponge is absolutely ready. The other things we need are whipping cream and cherries and a soaking syrup. Once everything is together, start whipping your cream. The cream needs to be chilled. You need to whip it till you get to a stiff peak stage. That means it should be very stiffly whipped. This will take about 7 to 12 minutes depending on the temperature and the brand of cream that you're using. This is how it should look. Now to finally put everything together, the first thing you need is to prepare your sponge. For that, you need to first take off the dome. Then you'll be left with the cake, which we will slice into 2 equal slices. Take one of the slices, soak it in a soaking syrup. Everything about the soaking syrup is given in the description box. Once you've soaked it enough, time to put on the cream. Put the cream as generously or as little as you want to. Try and spread it evenly. Put on the cherries. Once that's done, time to cover it with the second slice. Soak the slice and coat it with cream as well. And the final thing you do with the Black Forest is cover it and top it up with chocolate and cherries. You can just grate some chocolate over it. What I did was I made a chocolate collar and I put it all around my cake and put some cherries on top. So go ahead, make this cake and enjoy. Bye-bye.